Max, don't go near my oil. Guys, I got so much leftover oil, I got to do something with it. I think I was in Advance Auto Parts the other day. They said they take 5 gallons a day. I probably got about 5 gallons. All right, I'm going to make a quick video for you guys. I want to show you what I did. First, let's go to the Honda. I took the levers off and I polished the levers. They come out. I mean, they're a little better than before. There were some scratches on the bottom of here. I guess whoever had it before me, they laid it down. They laid it down. I got to get rid of my Pittsburgh accent. But yeah, I polished them. They come up pretty decent. I did this one over here too. There used to be scratches here. I took those out. And some on the end there, I took them out too. I got a surprise I want to show you guys here before we go to the Busa. Yes, she got her plate. I got her registered today. Cost me $179 to transfer the title, get it registered, and get a license plate on it. Next step is to get this inspected, and I can take my driver's test, and I can finally get my motorcycle license, guys. So I got all the information here. I got my insurance card here. Everything here. You know, I'll tell you what, the only thing with this motorcycle, there's nowhere to put that. I mean, these do have little glove boxes. It's in there, but, you know, that's a real pain in the ass to take out. So I'm going to either have to put this in my jacket, or I got to get some kind of holder. You know, I was looking to modify this rear seat here, because there's 2 bolts. The bolts come out, then the seat lifts off. So I'm trying to find out a way. I'm trying to figure out a way where I can make the seat removable. You know, I don't know. Maybe if I get some long thumb screws, I don't know. Or I have to just carry it with me. Okay, the Busa. I put the stock levers back on. Now, I polished them also. These are polished. You can't really tell unless you see a stock lever. You know, I'll tell you, man, the one thing with these, the way you adjust these is you have to push them away. That's how you adjust them. Then you're able to turn this little wheel. That's how you adjust the stock levers. You got to push them. The reason why I put these on is I want to see how my clutch feels with the stock levers. So you can see this one here is a little bit, you can see it's in a light it's a little bit better. I mean, they're polished. I polished them as best I could with my buffer. So I got my buffer over there on the vise, and I used some 4/0 steel wool. Again, with this one here, this is how you adjust. You push them away, because you can't turn this thumb wheel unless you push them away. Now, with my blade levers, are in here. These levers right here, guys. Okay, these are my blade levers. These are non-adjustable. I took these off because the clutch was just like, I mean, the clutch would be really, I mean, all you had to do is just put a little bit of pressure on this and it would disengage the clutch. These weren't really disengaging the clutch a whole lot. That's why I took them off. Ever since I put that Ever since I put that Kevlar clutch on there with the heavy-duty springs, it takes just a little bit of pressure to disengage a clutch. That's why I put these back on. And in order for me to operate the motorcycle, I had to have these set on the minimum was 4. 4 was the minimum. I couldn't have it on 2. It would have to be set on 4, 5, or 6. So I took those off and I put the stock ones back on. So we're going to, as soon as the salt gets washed off the road, we're going to take this out for a spin. We're going to try these out. And I know what you guys are going to say. I know. I put these back on. I put the turn signals and mirror back on. Yeah, I know. There's the, I went to all this trouble painting those, polishing them, take the scratches out of them, and then I turn around and I put the turn signal mirrors back on. What I did was, let me see if we can pull this away. I'll tell you, the rubber sits so cold in here. Okay, see what I did was I put a couple bullet connectors. That's why here, when I want to take these off, I just disconnect them from here instead of taking off all the inner plastics. Pop them 2 bullet connectors off, and I can switch the mirrors out in like 10 or 15 minutes. I'm going to probably have to heat this rubber up, guys, to get that back on. It's like 30 degrees in the garage here. And we took our sticker off. Whatever you do, when you take these stickers off, guys, don't use 4/0 steel wool to take off the glue. That's what I did. I dipped my 4/0 steel wool. 4/0 steel wool is like ultra fine steel wool. Okay. I dipped it in alcohol. It took the glue from the decal off, and it also scratched my tank up too. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. So I had to polish the tank, and I got the scratches out. Thank God. But I don't know why I did that. Whatever you do, don't do that. Get a rag with some gasoline on or some alcohol to take the fucking glue off. As you see, we got all our stickers. The only sticker I'm leaving on is this one here. If I ever do sell the motorcycle, which I don't think I'll do, at least they'll know, use 90 pump gas or greater. But there was a sticker here. We took that one off. We took the one off on that side, and we took that one there off. So, got our spacers on. I won't be taking this out today because it's going to only go up to like 32 here today, and the roads are bleached white with salt. And actually, I think we're supposed to get some more snow on Wednesday. I think it's supposed to snow again on Wednesday. Then this coming weekend, it's supposed to warm up. We're supposed to have some rain. And we're supposed to have some rain, so that'll wash the roads up. And possibly this weekend, we'll take this one here out, even though that's not inspected yet. We have to get this inspected. I have to debate where I want to take this. Because usually what I do is when I get the boost inspected, I go to my local Ducati dealership, and I'm in and out of there in 15 minutes. They inspect it, get my inspection stickers on it. There's usually nothing wrong with that because I go all over it before I bring it. Just like this one here. I might go to the Ducati dealer, man, with the Honda too, and I'll get this inspected up there. I don't know. I don't feel like going to Honda because the reason why I don't want to go to Honda with this is the closest Honda dealership to me, for me is like 15 miles away. The Ducati dealership, I think it's only like 4 miles away. That's why I usually go there. It's the closest one. Actually, the closest motorcycle dealership to me is a Harley Davidson dealership. They're only like a mile and a half away. And then the Ducati one's second. And then there's a Honda and a Yamaha that are 15 to 20 miles away. That's my choice. You can't go to Harley unless if you have a Harley. They won't inspect these and they won't touch them unless if it's a Harley Davidson. So I have to go to either Ducati dealership, which is closer, or the Honda dealership, which is 15 miles away. I don't know. I might take this to the Honda dealership. I don't know. The thing about the Honda dealership, I'm not going to tell you guys the name because I don't want any problems with them. The shop it's like off a really busy road, and it's a son of a bitch to get to. It's hard getting in, and it's even harder getting out. So that's why I don't like going there. Where the Ducati dealership, man, it's in my neck of the woods. It's off of a real nice road. It's easy to get in, easy to get out. So maybe I'll take this there. Anyway, yeah, I know. I have the mirrors back on. I know. What I like about these mirrors is they stick out about 4 more inches, and I can see everything behind me. Or most. I could definitely see better behind me with those boys. So, guys, I'll tell you, I'm going to catch you later. We're going to see if these make a difference at all, if they're better or if they're worse. Like I told you guys before, man, it doesn't pay to change anything on these motorcycles. It really doesn't, you know. Factory's actually pretty damn good. Alright. We're going to get you out. We're going to go for another walk today. You want to go to the park and see some dogs, don't you? Huh? Let's get a shot of your face. Come on. Let's get a shot of your face. All right. I'll catch you guys later.